I get asked this a lot. Tracy, how do you word things or how do you find people that you could really help? So again, my name is Tracy Brown, and in today's video, we're going to talk about how to get out of that perfectionistic paralysis spin and really get consistent about who you're here to help, which of course is you might be the person that they've been waiting for a long time, which is a win for them and a win for you, and plus all your potential referral sources. So before we get into the tip, I just want to remind you that I've been a nutrition therapist, a somatic nutrition therapist, actually, intuitive eating and body image specialist for 13 years. I've worked in other people's practices. I've worked in my own, off and online. So I've seen a lot of stuff and I've done a lot of stuff that's worked and a lot of stuff that hasn't. And what is the most important thing for you to know? It's not about finding the right perfect thing to say all the time, having the perfect memes. It's really about, and here's your tip, how well do you know who you want to help and who needs help? So let's do some examples. So the tip is, let's say that you are looking to bring more value and help your local physicians by how they can refer disordered eating or women who are struggling with chronic dieting, and you're really passionate about that, let's say. But you need to go in there thinking like, how does my work, how do these services make the physician look better? How can I help them with what kind of materials do they need? You need to know these things. And so you might start asking, like, what are people asking for with their struggles with weight? And here's what I have to provide you with a resource for that. So you really want to know these physicians, the kind of patients they have, even if they're not totally aligned with your philosophy. There are just some kinds of people they're not going to be able to want to help or know how to help very well, and they're still going to want to send your way. Or let's say that you love working with college age women. So of course you want to know where they're hanging out, how they like to connect, of course, what their struggles are, particularly depending on the area you live in or who you want to reach more to. And remember this tip above all else of anything I just said today is that people want to feel heard. They want to feel like there's hope, and they also want to feel relief. So if you can provide some of those things with just knowing them more deeply, the knowing what and even how to say it is going to come with that information. So I have 2 calls to action and some assignments for you right now with this video. So don't just watch these videos and kind of go along. I want you to be consistent. I want you to be helping more people. This is what I'm here to do, is to help professionals use a really great deep skills or loving compassion and confidence. Because if you're confident, our clients know that, our patients know that, the people we work with as referral sources or just in the world know that, like, we're really committed to something that we believe will help people. So your 2 calls to action below in the comments are, who are your people and what is one way that you could see that you can know them and provide them something they really need? The words will come. Don't try to jump too many steps ahead. And secondly, I want to hear, now that you have that free guide, 3 steps to getting unstuck with your clients' weight worries, I want to hear how you're utilizing it. So share me a picture or a thumbs up if it's working better for you. Using some of those motivational interviewing skills. If you haven't used it yet, well, get to using it and give me some comments below about how it's helping, because you might find that you thought it was supposed to work a certain way, but you just needed to hear one little tip from me or from somebody else to really make it come home and land better and be more effective. So you got to let us know. I'm here to help. So I'll thank you all so much and see you in the next video. Take care.